Unsolved Mysteries. It was the 1920s, and jazz was at its finest. Jazz was attracting a myriad of people of all ages. Jazz music was so popular during the time that the 1920s were called the Jazz Age. Behind all the music and good times people had was a crime network. A network of crime that twisted and turned the streets of Chicago into bloodbath after bloodbath, infected with crime after crime.
What you had just seen was a picture the Unsolved Mysteries team put together. They had Al Capone and his son together on a rock.
One of the most notorious gangsters during the time, John Dillinger, was born June 22nd, 1903, in Mooresville, Indiana. In 1924, he married a 16-year-old girl. John had committed his first crime at the age of 20. A few months after he married his wife, John Dillinger and an unknown assailant to the Unsolved Mysteries sources beat up a local grocer.
Let me know, I'm the grocer, not my heart!
The unknown assailant fled town, but Dillinger was caught and put on trial, in which the judge and prosecutor advised Dillinger to plead guilty, even though the grocer couldn't identify his assailants. Despite the fact that Dillinger hadn't caused a crime other than that, he was sentenced to 10 to 20 years in prison. During his stay at prison, Dillinger learned bank robbing skills and became a hardened criminal. Many of his cellmates were the most notorious bank robbers in Indiana.
And last one was recipe for chicken fried steak. How do you rob a bank?
Time. Dillinger learned many skills from his cellmates, and some of them even became a part of his gang. In prison, Dillinger was considered a model prisoner, even though he made a clumsy attempt at trying to escape from prison.
Stop! In the name of the law! I got you, Dillinger.
Once Dillinger was released from jail, he immediately went to robbing banks with two other companions. Their first attempt was clumsy and didn't get too much money. However, they got a lot better at robbing banks and stole a lot of money.
Come on, faster. Give us some money, give us some money. Get in the car. Get back. Take your shot.
Unsolved Mysteries has been brought to you by Chicken Fried Steak!
And biscuits. Arnold says 1920s was aftermath of World War I. You might ask, what is the mystery here? But I ask you, why do you think there wasn't a mystery?
USA! Dave Amirian, right? Dave Amirian, writer-actor.
I bumped into this big shot TV guy I know. He said I'm really desperate.
Colin Harrington, writer-actor.
I says I'm kind of busy here, saving the world from crime. But if the money's right, then money show me where to sign. I knew I'd need some co-hosts, or I would surely fail. I remembered I had brackets, or I'd locked up in my jail. Hello. I told them they were happy as can be. Yeah, right. The show was Cartoon Planet, and the rest is history.
Bye.
Cartoon Planet starring me.
And me.